Welcome to Lexington, where the sun shines bright literally and figuratively on their old Kentucky home, and the Big Blue Nation ready to get behind these Wildcats in this one. The Trojans will boot it away to start the game. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. So the Kentucky Wildcats offense will start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw in the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage, he's open, zone coverage, he's open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Right back to the well. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. And now on second down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next counter. Quarterback checking off. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. Kentucky will be forced to punt. Promising start to that drive, sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing: make the catch. So the USC Trojans offense will try to get something going with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make...
And a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojan!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the returner will be dragged down. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Off the play fake on first down. And they can't make the connection. And the incompletion brings up a second down. The give to the lone running back.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Looking to throw, it's Wimsatt. Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You could clearly tell that he wanted to throw the football and he wanted to go through the air and make a big play. Defense does a great job corralling him, getting some pressure, and most importantly, getting him on the ground.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. The Wildcats are on the move. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That is the last thing you want on first down as an offensive sack. Now it's second down. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
I don't mind the run here, and I say that because it's second down and forever. And now at least it's third down and ever. Now you have a chance on third down to be successful, not as predictable, not as many yards to get. I think that's a good call by the offense.
The Wildcats will try to move the sticks on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Will not get there. A fourth down stop. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Handoff from the gun. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Firing to the right, complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And I love working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. Right? I can put a fast guy in that slot, maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. Dropping back, it's Moss. It's complete on the right side. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And the Trojans will line it up on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Quickly complete. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, USC. Ready to try the point after.
The best running backs are the guys that can just sniff out the end zone. That running back showed you all of his freakish ability on that play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
USC 14, Kentucky 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. First down to start the drive after the break. On the ground, it's Traynor. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Getting some heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
That tells you a lot about their confidence of this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come.
So, Jesse, they're able to connect on the crossing route against the zone. You run that pattern against that. Keep in mind.
Well, the receiver needs to know where the soft spot is in the defense so he can gear himself down, and the quarterback, Reese, has to play with great timing, because if he's too early or too late on the throw, that might get picked.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The run to the left. Headed to the end zone. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stops. And the Wildcats will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. To the air, it's Wimsatt. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Kentucky. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Pocket starts to collapse. Got rid of it just in time. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to power their way ahead. The Trojans are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the pass is intercepted. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. He'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The give to the back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Back to pass, it's Wimsatt. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
He wants to throw it again. Makes his connection. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
And the Wildcats with the 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They're trying to get to it. Floating away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And the QB leaves the pocket, and he scrambles out, and he goes to his right. And I love how he keeps his eyes down the field, trying to make a play, trying to throw the football, but the relentless chase. I love it.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive, explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Pressure coming. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Makes the catch, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through. More of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. We trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm, but this passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
To the air, it's Moss. On target. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Lexington. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will.
Kentucky teeing it up and ready to go here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half. Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And that one will give him the lead.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. LSU has the lead right now, but it hasn't come easy. They're in a tight one. They're up by a field goal over Missouri. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Defense were always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
And that's a play on 3rd down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give him a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end. A 1st down for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Moss. Quick completion on the out route. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Pulls and fires complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation. It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David, and you know the execution just has to be spot on, timing especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play uptight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David. He'll take a deep shot here. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. He's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's key. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
From the shotgun, the inside give. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Kentucky right back to the line. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he intercepts it. Trying to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. Using his legs, it's Marks. He is smashing people, ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. To the air on first down. Got it in the middle, it's Branch. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touch! Here comes the offense on first down. Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on first down. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but...
Gonna let it fly. Snags it down the right side. And he breaks into the open. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Hold it.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Kentucky will come to the line with a first and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Now rolling to the left. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he runs it all the way down to the 3-yard line before he's finally knocked down. You don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sideline. Big boys in the goal line D. Trying to barge in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. This offense desperate for a score here to try to stay in the game. It's 3rd and goal. Buys a little time. And he's sprinting. Now Kentucky. Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Makes the grab. It's Hudson. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defense denying a big play as we played 3 quarters. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. To throw, it's Moss. Trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards. How about the O? They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He's got an open man. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's White.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Got a man. It's White. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. The sure hands. It's White. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8. And guys, if they can make their way into the end zone, we'll have a tie game in the 4th, and the stage will be set for a great finish. They'll go to the air. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Grabs behind the line. It's Trainer. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass. It's Wimsatt. Scrambling away. He caught it. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Now the offense will try to run out the clock with the lead. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I know exactly what I have to do here. Defensively, we've got to get the stop. So we're playing run. We're selling out to run because we're thinking they're going to run the football, and we got 3 timeouts. Let's use them wisely. Let's use those timeouts, save as much clock as we can so our offense has some time on the clock to do some damage when they get the football back.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. 1 more yard on this 2nd down might just put an exclamation point on this one. They want to run it left here. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the 4th, and the Brain Trust will go to work. They're going to run it to the right. At the 40, there he goes. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak. They are wounded, reeling, and they've had their confidence shaken.
It's been ugly. There's no other way to spin it. This is very ungood.